arch her back, she give me that back. She give me that X.
So for the past, really quick before you guys keep watching this video, every time I come to my dispatcher's house, I get lost. If I don't exit through where I entered this neighborhood, I always get lost. So I've been here trying to find the exit for the past 5 to 10 minutes. We'll find it. I'll let you guys get back to the video. Well, it's gonna take us a while. Oh yeah. Sheesh. Yeah, it's gonna take us a minute. Best believe next time I'm gonna have one of those Hercules from Hopper Fry. Cause I used to have a Milwaukee and I freaking pawned it, dog. How stupid of me. A Milwaukee. They gave me terrible money for it, bro. That's how broke I was. That's why it's called a breaker bar. You break it. Imagine I took off the wrong tire. Yeah, so yeah, man, I was broke 5 months ago. Broke, bro. It's incredible how much your life can change in 5 months. Don't even get me started. It's crazy. I actually feel good talking. I feel like I'm not alone anymore. Alright, so let's try to lift it real quick. It's a Daytona. It should be able to, it's a 20-ton heavy duty bottle jack. So it should be able to lift it like nothing. Damn, this tire was about to buzz, bro. It's funny because it's like God saw me. Oh, okay, you want content? Okay, boy. I'm gonna give you one of these tires for you to change. All right. Always be careful what you ask for. Because God's gonna come through, man. So be careful what you say. D40. You know what I'm thinking? Do you know what I'm thinking? Is that this probably came off because the tire probably got hot and it probably wasn't rotating the way it should. So it probably got this hot or the grease hot. And because right now I'm gonna check everything behind it because sometimes the seal or something pops up. And you can't see if something inside or behind it. You can't see through the outside sometimes, right? Unless it's really like noticeable, everything's like splashing out. There you go. WD-40, baby. Man, I got gloves. I got latex gloves, and I'm still getting my hands dirty. It's a pretty peaceful spot. Everything happens when it should happen. Praise God, man. Imagine on the side of the road, cars passing behind you. Well, in front of you, because I would probably be on grass right now. If I would be like on the side of the on the road, or this would probably be grass, and I would probably be watching for spiders or insects or weird stuff. I think this has got rethreaded. It shouldn't be this hard, especially on the way out. Good thing all other 3 tires are good. They're not even, they don't even have a scratch. Man, I just hope that we'll make it. We'll make it. It's not hope, we'll make it. I'll be praying for it for the next 30 hours. We're 30 hours away from home. No, wait. 26, my bad, 26. 26 hours away from home. So this, like this, maybe like 3 hours max. I'm sweating all the birria. I'm sweating all the birria. I wear black shoes is for this reason. Because I'm always doing something that I don't want white, blue. Because I have some nice shoes in there. I don't wear them often. These are my go-to. They're not comfortable, but they're from Walmart. They're black and from Walmart, so they're not that expensive. They get the job done. Whenever you're out here getting yourself dirty, man, I should buy some speakers. Some speakers to be jamming out. Man, they're all got rethreaded. Honestly, there's no excuse for me not to have to have a freaking power to, dude. There's no freaking excuse. It's because when I started 5 months ago, story time. So when I started 5 months ago, I came in with the mentality that I wasn't gonna do the same mistakes that I did the first time. I went out to buy a brand new jack, more expensive than this one, and this one can lift more than the other one. And I went out of my way to just buy everything that I thought that I was gonna need. A freaking Power Milwaukee, very expensive. And I'm like, this time I'm gonna make myself uncomfortable. That's the reason I don't have a bed in my truck yet. I've been sleeping on the back seat with 2 blankets for the past 5 months. Or at least every time I'm on the road, which is 95% of the time. I have no bed behind on my back seat, which I'll probably build soon, right? But I already suffered enough on my back and feet. But I got into this game again with that mentality that I wasn't gonna make myself comfortable again like the first time. If you don't challenge yourself, who will? Also, the other video, I'm having a lot of trouble uploading it from my phone. I don't know why. I guess I still don't understand like how much storage and all the video and editing is, and all that extra technical stuff. I still don't understand it, so I'm gonna have to buy a laptop. Hopefully, I'm able to at least upload that first video by tonight. Hopefully, right? Because it's man, the upload is taking life. I guess I'm using CapCut to edit, and then I have to export it from there. I have to export it, I guess, to my phone, but it's taking live to be exported. It's like 37 minutes long. So yeah, it's taking a minute. So I'm gonna have to buy a laptop soon. Hopefully, because man, I'm terrible spending money. I can spend a lot of money really quick. That's why I don't wanna. Once I buy something, I'm like, oh, you know what? This other thing also I need. I need this other thing and then this other thing. By the time you know it, I spent a lot of money. Man, it's literally, what a waste of tire, man. It's just this. Literally just this. These two threads. And I don't want to risk it. Look. Look at the thread on this other side. Man. I like a nail here. Such a waste, bro. Damn. I have to adjust the bearings. There shouldn't be that much play. Or at least I don't think there is. Then I have to remove this cap again and adjust. It has like a nut that keeps all the bearings intact. So I have to remove this, adjust that nut a little bit more in, like snug it, and then release it a little bit, and it should fix that problem. It should. So look at the difference. Look at all this. And look at this. It's not the best one, but it'll have to do for now. All you need is this to put the cap, or this for the nut. This one, take this out. Colder. Trying to hurry up. There it goes. There it goes. Woo! Yeah, we're gonna have to clean it again. Something's up. I don't know why I think something's up. I'm gonna need rags, and I'm gonna need rags. Probably the grease gun again. Some needle nose pliers. Yeah, Rick, bring the whole bag. Bring the whole bag. Bring the whole bag. Rags. Needle nose. Look all the kinds I got for the same reason. Because the nut has a little lock. Look. So, I don't know if you can see, but you see this lock? It has to come off. So I could. So this one has to come off as straight as you possibly can. Alright, let's clean it first. Alright, let's clean it. Shoo. Dang, man, I really hope that the bearings aren't out. Look how loose this is. I'm scared. Look how loose it is. You see that? This shouldn't turn that easily. Oh my god, dude. Oh shit. I'm scared to check the bearing. I'm sure I could keep using this one. So that's the reason. One, the tire, and two, that's the reason it got overheated. Man, I think I'm gonna need a. So sometimes this works. There you go. Oh man. You see how I'm doing it? Don't lose that lock. I got extra, but I don't want to. Damn, why is this so freaking loose, bro? Now I'm tempted to check everything. I'm seriously tempted to check everything. Like all the other tires. How loose this is, man. I wonder if the bearing is good. That is way too loose, bro. Alright, now I'm nervous. Lord help me. And I said, Lord, Lord, Lord. Oh. I'm scared, guys. I don't know what to expect. The good thing, like I mentioned before, is that I have another drum. And that other drum has already the bearing kit inside. So worst case scenario, I'll just bring that other drum and replace it with this one. You heard? Oh. Okay, I don't want to get dirty. All right. Look, something's up because this got a little bit damaged. See that? This got damaged. Something happened. Something happened. This is the washer. Look, the washer has a little lip. So that's already two things that are damaged. Whoop. Oh my God, bro. We busted a seal, bro. Look at all this. We busted. Oh my God, dude. Ugh. Oh my God, bro. So, quick update. I called like 3. I forgot we're on the weekend. So, everything's closed right now. So, honestly, I thought that I had more parts there. I just have a drum, which will save us. But, this is gonna have to stay like that because I don't have brake pads, brand new brake pads. The only pair that I bought, I put it in this tire and that one over there, and I didn't buy no more. And then I bought 2 drums. I used one on the other side, and I didn't need it to use at the time, the drum, so I saved it, which it's probably the one that I'm going to use right now. Oh man. So jug it. It's at Gucci. So we're gonna have to. So the reason the brake is like that, I'm gonna have to disconnect probably the trailer brakes, and I won't have to use, and I'm not gonna use, I don't know if that's something that I can do, but I don't think I have options right now. I have 0 options, if not to wait until Monday, but I'm not gonna wait until Monday. That's crazy, bro. We're barely Saturday. I'm not gonna lose all this time. So I'm gonna have to. I wonder if I'm able to remove the brake pads and just put the drum like that. I wonder if that's possible. Yeah, because these brakes, they're cooked, bro. They're cooked, man. Look how dirty they are. And that thing right there, it even fell off from here. Like, we're cooked. That is crazy, bro. Still can't believe this happened. I still can't believe this happened. I'm gonna have to get more rags. It's a good thing that I'm prepared with rags, but I'm not prepared with freaking extra brake pads. And I was just telling y'all that I'm always prepared. Apparently not enough. You see what I mean, Jelly Bean? You can never be too prepared. Something always happens on the road, man. And I'm not mad or anything. It's just I'm disappointed at myself for not having the freaking parts. So that's what I'm gonna do then. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring the other drum, and I'm gonna replace the drum without a brake pad. We'll see. That is, I don't know if that's even gonna work, but so we got more caps. We got more caps. More caps. We got washers. You know how I showed you that those are ruined? I have another nut. I have washers. So whenever you buy this kit from Dexter, I have new locks for the nut. And I have this other cap that doesn't have that quick rubber thing for the grease. And it'll come with new nuts for the drum. So I'm gonna replace it, and I'm only gonna have 3 tires braking. I'm gonna have to remove that because I don't want. You see how this? It's all manchado. It's all stained from oil. I don't want the same thing happening to this new drum. These are brand new. It's already packed with the bearings. Brand new. Cap off. Bearing inside. Everything's good. Everything's Gucci. I'm gonna bring the tools. Let's go get the tools. I still don't know how is it gonna feel without the brake pad in there. Hopefully it doesn't whoop. Hopefully it doesn't. Whoa, Jesus, I was about to fall. What's it called? I don't know how is it gonna be different from. Oh man, I really hope it works. I've never done this. That's why, you see what I mean, Jelly Bean? That it's really good to it's actually really good to learn. So you guys are gonna learn with me. So I don't know how this is gonna work. So if it doesn't work, don't do it. Please don't do it. I wonder what size is it? 14. It is 14. What the heck? So this brake pad has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small little nuts that are 14 millimeters. I don't know what to expect, man. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I was also thinking, it's all dirty, bro. I was also thinking that I'm gonna leave this exposed to everything on the road. So what I plan to do, yeah. Man, this might be a really bad idea, bro. I might even lose a freaking bearing doing this procedure. You know what? I'm gonna put this back. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna learn with me. This experiment, I don't know if it's gonna work. So what my mind is thinking right now, aside that I'm cooked, I'm gonna leave this back part as a cover for this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna have brakes, so I'm gonna hammer this down so all that grease won't come here. But I'm gonna leave this cover here, which will be protected, or it'll be in place with these 5. Damn, bro, come on. My back is hurting. That's why I'm getting pastillado, but alright. Take it easy, Edgar. You got this, bro. See? See how easy it'll come off? I don't know. I wonder if it'll come off easy. Ouch. Again, use gloves, bro. Okay, I think I'm I think I'm gonna go for my gloves and something stronger to beat this brake pad off. Got my gloves, a hammer. Let's see if my invention works. I really don't know what to expect, but I'm not the type to stay here and wait. Oh, that my pinky really hurt. It's crazy how easy these things come off. So that was the plan, to break everything since it was already useless. So we're not gonna have brakes. Not gonna have brakes no more. Let me get us some wire cutters. All right. So we officially do not have brakes. We officially do not have brakes. I'm gonna clean this as good as possible, because we don't want our new drum to get all dirty. Let me get more rags. I need more rags. We got the rags. Another part. Man. So like I said, if you're interested on this type of career as an owner operator, you just gotta be prepared. Have the patience. There's no boss you can call. There's nobody, man. You're it. You're the one that's gonna find a solution. What the hell? Everything's coming apart. Now, if it were to be during the week, I would have easily disconnected my truck and went for the part, but it's already, one, it's already late, two, it's weekend. So everything pretty much is closed and time is against us, because we gotta deliver this on Monday. It's already Saturday, the end of Saturday. We're still 26 hours away. So this is it, man. This is, and it all started with a grease cap, and look at us now. We found out the tire wasn't good, and we found out the brake pad wasn't good, the bearing wasn't good. You see how things happen? Back to back to back. So it looks pretty clean. It looks pretty clean. This is not gonna work anymore. These I'm not gonna use anymore. Everything brand new except the brake pads. It's crazy, bro. How one thing led to the other. That is crazy. All right, so the moment of truth. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna do it right, but you guys are learning with me. We're about to find out. You're gonna learn today. Okay, that's it. We need the bag with the new nut. I wonder how does this go? Like that? Okay, I think the washer goes first. It's all dirty. So I think this drum saved us from staying stuck. Well, I hope for, right? We're not on the road yet. So we tighten it, we tighten it all the way in, and we let it loose a little bit. And we can use one of the new locks. If you're having a problem with like that, grab it here. Punch it down. There you go. That's gonna be our lock. I don't know how to fold it in or out, but you see the difference? With the old one, it would move. So now we get another brand new rag. I'm losing the light, guys. But we're pretty much done. This doesn't have any wiggle anymore. I'm gonna grease it right now with the grease gun. The nut I snugged it and released it a little bit and then put the lock. So everything should be good. We're not gonna have brakes on these tires. The wires aren't even connected regardless. And we're just gonna be using the other 3 brakes on the trailer. And it's gonna be a smooth ride. Gotta wait first. So we're gonna use the new ones. We'll put some WD-40 on these. The sun's in, we got a little bit of light, the moon's out. I gotta hurry up, man. All right. Let's go get the. So I've been talking like a dumbass for 8 minutes, bro, and this shit wasn't even recording. Like I said, guys, I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I don't even know. Oh, okay, so I guess when you record it, it has like a red numbering on top, which implies that it's recording. Anyways, so I was telling you guys a story before I started recording. I was telling the story to myself. So I called the roadside service, and then the guy said, "You're not gonna find anything until Monday, since it's Saturday, everything's closed." In my inner self, I was just like, boy, bye-bye, boy. You don't know me, son. I'm Mexican. I'll figure some shit out. I'll figure something out, bro. I'm not gonna stay here until Monday. Alright, we're gonna let it down slowly. Make sure your feet nor fingers are anything where you could get harmed. Does it have to have that much play? Like the actual axle? Please don't tell me that. Oh. I guess that's the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. I don't have an axle in my truck. I don't have an axle, bro. I don't even know if I can carry one. How much? What's the weight on each axle? Believe me, I'm gonna buy a freaking gun. I think I've suffered enough. All right. Moment of truth. Let's see how. Hopefully, it doesn't go that low. So far, the tire itself, it's holding, man. I'm really surprised. It's really holding. Awesome. So, let me see. I'm gonna put the same cap on. I really hope it's still good. So far, so good. I used like 10 rags, bro. I'm gonna see if I can use this same rag. Let me bring the you wanna come with? Y'all wanna come with? Oh. Bro, I'm 31 and everything hurts. Everything hurts, boy. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even exaggerating, bro. My lower back, my knees, my hips. Life's been rough. Life's probably looking down and saying, life, you've been rough to yourself. All right. I'll take some guilt. I'll take some blame. It's okay. Let me see. So I think I'm gonna have to switch. Don't fall, guys. Let me see. So earlier I was pumping and oh yeah, it does have some. It was just that since all that was going on, the grease was getting rejected. Oh wow, I didn't even know we had a oh, nice, bro. I had no idea we had a lamp. Alright, that's actually perfect. Let me see. I want to see if I can get a good shot for when the grease comes out. Damn, it was empty. There you go. You guys saw that? So that's usually where I stop when it starts. Let me see if I could get a better shot. You see all that? That wasn't there. So when that happens, I usually stop and put the cap on, and we're good to go. All right. So y'all can watch me again. Put the cap again. This cap, it's a little beat up because these are really flimsy, but I'm gonna use the same one just in case we lose it. I don't want to waste another cap just because. There you go. That's not going anywhere. Man, this light is pretty powerful. So again, this you can buy it in Dexter or like a Trailer Supply store. I don't know if Tractor Supply sells these, but for sure a big gooseneck Trailer Supply. So now I make like my own garage here. So now guess what? Put everything up, boy. I don't like throwing stuff. I don't like throwing stuff like on the edge of the truck. There's a bunch of stuff, trash and stuff. That ain't me. I'm gonna put it on a bag and inside the box that the drum was. So, and then the old drum, I'm gonna put it on top so it won't fly away. Oh, it's getting cold. I can feel it now. It's getting cold. I can feel it now. So let's pray that 10 ply, nothing happens to it. We get home sound and safe, right? Praying for it. But just in case, we do have a spare with the wires on. Just in case. So I'm gonna put it up there. Well, that just happened. All right, so it's cold. We're gonna put everything back in the toolbox. I just don't know where to put it, so you guys can watch. It's not much to it. I'm just gonna throw everything there and hit the road. I'll probably get coffee because it's cold. So I'll probably get some coffee. It's been a long day and I didn't drive nothing, bro. Just 2 hours. So I gotta catch up on time. Can't forget these. And these are 2 of my diesel filters. There's 1 and 2. Always packing extra just in case we gotta do maintenance on the road. I don't mind it. Let's go check one last time everything. I didn't forget bolts or look. So everything's there. It's cold. That's the trash and the old drum. We put the spare there. We're just gonna double check everything. Everything should be good. Everything should be good. This is the 10 ply that we just replaced. Man, I'm praying really hard. Just take me home, little tire. I'm counting on you. Everything good. So all the caps are there. All the caps are there. On that side and this side too. So we shouldn't have any problem with grease caps. Right? Just hit the road. So we already put everything away. I usually have these rags. I think on the other video, oh no, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I buy these on Harbor Freight. They really come in handy, especially for jobs like these. Before going inside the store and You don't want to freaking be staining all the doors or even your own door. They clean pretty good. It's not 100%. You still gotta go wash your hands, but and it's already 6:58 over here. So in the radio it's probably even later. Time consuming. Let's hit the road. So a quick update. We just drove like 2 hours. Tires holding good. Everything's looking good so far. With me, you will learn that dessert is always first and then the food. So right now I got a Oreo sundae from Burger King. We stopped here at a TA, and then I got a Texas double Whopper with some fries, mozzarella fries.